Are you worried that someone is going to steal your idea? Are you worried that someone is going to take away your customer? Are you worried that, oh, let me not share with others? They may steal my thought, my innovation. Hi, I'm Agnelo Joseph. I'm going to talk to you about collaboration for growth. How do you drive collaboration and make you maybe understand those simple benefits that comes across with collaboration? Maybe you may want to look at it in your organization. Maybe you want to set it up as a culture. Because one of the biggest problems, around 25% to 30% of organizations battle today, is the silo culture. Silo culture, when I say each function trying to do his job or her job without understanding the larger context. What if they collaborate? Perhaps the journey would be easy. Same thing may happen with a small-time entrepreneurs. Today, a small-time entrepreneur may be able to offset some of its cost by partnering with someone. Let's understand this stuff as I talk to you more in details. The first benefit of a collaboration is it helps you expand your customer base. How does it help you? Let me talk about a very classic example between Starbucks and Spotify. What did Starbucks do? They went to Spotify, looked at their 25 million base customer, tell them, okay, let's look at saying ki your customers will get a premium discount at Starbucks. What did Spotify do? Spotify gave the Starbucks employee a premium membership on Spotify. What happened? Both did not lose their customers. In fact, it increased their customer base. What does it tell you? It tells you when you network with others, when you collaborate with others, it helps you to expand your customer base. It doesn't shrink your customer base. So, collaboration helps you expand your customer base. The second point that I'm going to talk about is how do you expand your service portfolios? So technology today is breaking all barriers, my dear friends. As a professional, if you're not on the bandwagon or not jumping on the car of the technology, perhaps you may lose the game. Perhaps. So collaboration is not going to take away anything from you. It only is going to increase your reach, increase your bandwidth, get your customer first to you. Many organizations today, if you really understand their structures, customer reach is at level 5 or level 4 because internal processes take you such a long time to reach to your customer. How will you improve your customer centricity then? Collaboration helps you bridge that gap. Collaboration helps you to bring down that barrier. If 4 people collaborate, I told you earlier, if you break the silo, perhaps the customer will get a response in quick time. HDFC did it when it came to loan funding. Similarly, a lot of advisors today are doing it. They're quick on their toes. Why? Because technology is enabling them. So think about it. Expand your service portfolios. Get onto the technology bandwagon. It will only help you. It will elevate you to reach to your customer faster and quicker, thereby giving you more flexibility in your services. The other benefit that comes with collaboration is it enhances your brand credibility. See, it's very important when you're in the service sector or you're providing any consulting advisory. What is very important is the credibility of you as a person, as a brand, what you stand for, your ethos, your values, your knowledge. And that is very important. Let me give you a very classical example. A collaboration between Samsung and Sony to produce LCD panels way back in 2004 or something. What do you have? The best brand called Sony Bravia, the other called Samsung Bordeaux. Both collaborated, produced and invested in a technology where the investment is very high. But both saw purpose, both saw objective, both saw an output which helped them to leverage their customer by giving them value-added products. thereby increasing their brand credibility. If you are able to sense that and add it to your brand credibility, it only improves your image, it only improves your standing in the market. It doesn't devalue you because both of you are seeing a purpose. So that's what collaboration gives you, that edge. The fourth tip that I would like to give you is you got to equip your business. Collaboration helps you to equip your business with risk and challenges. How? Look at this pandemic period. Who is the number one food distributor today? Swiggy. Am I right? They were the first one to reach out to all customers with their novel concept of door-to-door service, with all the precautions and the measurements of taking care of the pandemic process. And what did Spotify do? They found an opportunity with that also. They tied up with something called as Earth Music. So every Swiggy customer would get a premium access to Spotify's Earth Music, a very curated content for their customers of Swiggy. Look at the base that they got. What happens? The risk of starting a supply chain model has gone down completely, because Swiggy is a very intensive human resource oriented organization. And today the risk is mitigated. So what happens with collaboration is it helps you to take risk of your frontline services with an offline service which will cover the cost that you are going to lose out. It's like renting out your flat when it is not in use and gaining some money. We do it very well when we have an extra asset. Why can't we think about it similarly when we have services? So collaboration helps you to take care of your risk more openly, because some of your partners don't want to invest in infrastructure, may look at your infrastructure for the services. That's what expanding the risk becomes mitigated by collaboration. The final benefit that I like to talk about is accelerate your growth with technology. Many years ago, 2010, Biocon and Pfizer collaborated and invested on a marketing strategy worth $350 million to produce 4 bioinsulins. What happened? Today, Biocon is raking in millions because it's been selling that insulin very well in India and other countries wherever they need it. The point I'm trying to tell you is, what did they do? They collaborated with Pfizer, which has a huge technology infrastructure, brought in their expertise and co-created a product, both marketing the product individually, bringing down the cost of production almost to something which is negligible for them. Collaboration is becoming more meatier, it is becoming more accessible with technology. So it will be good for you as a financial advisor or as a distributor if you build in a good technology understanding and a good technology network, so that it helps you elevate your services and reach out to larger customers. So in conclusion, let me tell you, whether you're running an enterprise, whether you're an individual enterprise, whether you're an employee or an organization, what collaboration does is, it's not about self. It's about knowing self through others. Think about it, how far it can take you. So collaborate to grow is what I'm telling you. It will take you to a larger audiences. Thanks for watching this episode of mine. I look forward to your comments. If you have any comments, please do write back to us or email us at team@tattvaworld.com. I look forward to you joining in my next episode, where I'm going to talk about trust culture. This is Agnelo Joseph signing off. Remember, Tattvam Asi.